Told protesters occupying a park in central Istanbul today that it's time for them to leave.
Nobody can invade the park. Therefore, we have been patient until now, but now our patience is running out. This is my final warning. I am calling on mothers and fathers. Please do something about your children.
Babalar, lütfen yavrularınıza sahip çıkın.
Warning comes after 2 weeks of clashes between police and anti-government protesters. Activists say they will not leave GEZI Park until the government abandons plans to build on it. Erdogan has promised a referendum on its future.
Another day dawns in GEZI Park, where protesters spent a 13th night huddled in the drizzle. After 2 weeks of sometimes violent clashes, these demonstrators are calm, though still fearful that police will storm their camp.
I think they're lying. They'll come through and attack us. They came the other day, even though they said they wouldn't.
And we are waiting the same thing, police attacks, and we want to protect this area. And we just want to tell something to government and to all over the country and about freedom, about the park, about the green, about the trees.
The demonstrators scored a small victory on Wednesday as the government proposed a referendum on the plan to redevelop GEZI Park, the project that sparked the now nationwide anti-government protests.
We can consider holding a referendum for the residents of Istanbul. I am not talking about a nationwide referendum, but we will ask Istanbul residents, do you want this project or not?
Prime Minister Erdogan met protesters for the first time on Wednesday in his party's headquarters in Ankara, far from the madding crowds of Taksim Square. Elsewhere in the capital, fresh clashes broke out between protesters and riot police on Wednesday night. And in this suburb of Istanbul, residents took to the streets demanding Erdogan's resignation. But it was a peaceful scene as the sun rose over Taksim Square on Thursday and the crowds started to gather again, hoping to make their message heard without resorting to violence.
The United Nations says 93,000 people have been killed in the conflict in at least likely to be much higher. For Human Rights said there are well-documented cases of individual children being tortured and executed. Forces for control northern province of Aleppo.